Give it to me like.
Weekly analysis breakdown: Nasdaq 100, Dow Jones, SPX 500, and Russell 2000. Join GrantFX Daily now on Telegram and subscribe to YouTube channel.
So welcome to the GrantFX Daily channel. Today I'm going to give my outlook and insight of how to invest into the Russell 2000. So the Russell 2000 is an index which you can trade or invest into. So basically I'm going to give my knowledge to you of how to invest and how to trade the index. So basically things to discuss in this video will be: what is the Russell 2000 index, how to invest into the index, benefits of trading the Russell 2000, and how much needed to trade the index. So basically I'm going to pull the insight on where to trade it, basically how do you trade it basically, and how much risk and capital do you need in order to invest into this index. So yeah, benefits of trading the index, how to invest into the index, and what is the Russell 2000 index actually. So yeah, so the index is actually based on, similar like Nasdaq 100, similar to the S&P 500, and similar to US 30. It's actually part of the US as well. So it's a nice index to trade. So basically, what is the Russell 2000? As you can see on my right hand corner, you can see the chart of the Russell 2000. So basically the Russell 2000 is an index. Index is a stock market index comprised of approximately 2,000 small capitalization companies. Both the S&P 500 and the Russell 2000 index are market cap weighted. So yeah, the S&P 500 is used as a large cap benchmark, while the Russell 2000 is commonly used as a small cap proxy. So the Russell 2000 comes from the Russell 3000 index, basically throwing out 2,000 companies from the Russell 3000 index, and that's how the Russell 2000 is created basically. So basically the Russell 2000 consists of roughly 2,000 small companies within the US. So it is a very nice index to trade within. So you can see that the chart here has roughly just been going up, but now in this year in 2022 we are roughly in the bear market with all the indexes. As you can see, the market took a downturn there, but that I will explain later in the section where I analyze the market for you. And so how much do you need to invest into that market, or that is specific instrument which we are talking about now, which is the Russell 2000 index. So let's over to the next slide. So where can you trade or invest into the index? So basically you can trade or invest into the Russell 2000 via a broker, which gives you access to the trade or invest into the financial instrument. So basically my recommended broker is ThinkMarkets. I do trade the index via ThinkMarkets. So that's my recommended broker to trade this index. It's a very good broker, and the index works well if you do not actually have enough capital to trade or Nasdaq 100, basically S&P 500, or US 30 basically. There's something called micro, but I don't believe into a micro. Basically it is nice to trade micro as well, but this index consists of smaller lot size, like a 0.10 lot size can give you nice capital as well. Even with the risk on scenario, when you go in with a 0.10 lot size with this index, it's actually a good lot size for this index. But I'll explain that later as I head over to the MT5 platform to show you how much you actually need in order to trade this index, which is not much that you need actually to trade this index. So that's why I will show you how much capital do you need in order to trade this index. So let's over to the next slide. Basically benefits of investing into the index: you earn dividends basically when buying the specific instrument and holding it for long term. Basically you do earn dividends with a specific broker that I just mentioned now, which is ThinkMarkets. So basically you do earn dividends when holding this index for long term. And yeah, so dividends is like earning small money within your investment. So basically, yeah, so that's the benefit of investing into this type of index. Whereas you come to the Nasdaq 100 or the S&P or even US 30, where you don't earn dividends with that type of indexes, but as you come to the Russell 2000, you do earn dividends via ThinkMarkets. Basically, there's other brokers as well that's giving dividends with this index. But as I said, my recommended broker is ThinkMarkets to trade this index. Basically, there's going to be a link in the description, so that's where you can sign up with this broker. So I'm basically from South Africa, so it is a regulated broker in South Africa. So yeah, so I'll put the link in the description where you can sign up with this broker, and I'll even take you roughly through on how to start investing into this specific index as well. So yeah, let's head over to the next slide. So yeah, how much is needed to trade or invest into the Russell 2000? That's where I'm gonna head over to the MT4 platform to actually show you the chart of the Russell 2000 index, and I'll show you on how much capital do you need to invest with this index, and yeah, and how much growth you can actually get for the long term if you're holding this index. So yeah, let's head over to the MT5 platform, and then I'll show you and how to invest properly within this index, and I'll show you the risk on and the risk off scenarios with the Russell 2000 index. So yeah, let's basically take you through on how to invest into the index Russell 2000. So basically, you can see I'm on the chart now with the index. I'm on the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame. As you can see overall activity from this chart from way back into the years. So you can see that it was performing well over the years. As I go through here, back testing all the time. So this only goes to 2012. But you can see that this market has just been going up for the past years. Here you can see that in this section right here, this was the COVID pandemic that hit us in 2020. Market crashed and actually went up back, and now it is retesting that lows of where it was before. So basically, investing to this index is very simple. You do not need actually a lot of capital. As you can see, I have already trades running with this index basically, but I'm just gonna show you how much do you actually need in order to trade this index. So the risk on and the risk off scenario, you can, so at my level where I'm at right now, you can see that I put buys in there. So basically I'm taking another zoom out. So basically you just need, like, say roughly 2,000 rand, 2k to trade this index basically. So this is a dollar account, so I'm gonna show you how much you actually need. So my stop loss is here at the bottom. So your stop loss is how much money you are willing to risk from your capital in order to take this trade. So basically you take the trade and you initiate your stop loss according to how much capital you want to risk out of your account. So but you can see that here at the bottom I'm risking 120 USD on a 0.20 lot size with this index. So a lot size is how much cents you are trading out of your money. So I took a 0.20 cents basically with this trade, 0.20 lot size, and I'm risking 120 USD out of my capital. So let me just take you through for the currency exchange of how much a 120 USD can cost into South African rands. So basically 120 USD approximately gives you 2,077 rand. So that's how much I'm risking on this one trade. Basically I'm risking a 2,000 rand in one trade, and I can keep it for a long term. And you can maybe see that overall you can make prices, and over here you can make profit when the market hits that level. Probably here you can make 50 USD, basically that's roughly 1,000 rand when this market go up. That's only if you want to trade long-term investing with this type of index. You can, so your minimum to invest with this index is basically 2,000 rand, roughly 2,000, and you can just keep it for long term or whatever you want to do when you trade this index. So roughly 2,000 rand to risk on this index, basically enough If you want to go with the 4,000 rand, you can even take 0.20 lot sizes and even go with the 4,000 rand into this index. Basically magic. Magic is a very nice index to trade. I like it. Very convenient. It's very volatile as well. Price action, the respects price action as well. So yeah, this is a very nice index. So that is how much capital you actually need in order to trade this index. So yeah, check out for many more videos from myself. We are giving more outlooks, whether it's gonna be Nasdaq 100, S&P 500, or US 30, or even the Russell 2000. So yeah, hit like, subscribe to my channel. Yeah.